There we are. Got a horse. My Dakine 11-liter heli backpack. Great for backcountry skiing and trekking. Day pack, even through a town. Today we're gonna take it up a nice 3,000 meter climb. See what we got. We're gonna head up there to that peak. I'll update you and see how it is, and until then, catch you later. We're almost there. The Dakine backpack is holding up nice. So I just got back from my hike to the mountains. Now that I'm back, I thought I'd let you guys know how this backpack was and how it has been over the past couple months. What I like, what I don't like, and anything else you guys want to know. So to start out, we'll start with this front template here. This part is a little external storage device. What happens in here is you can put your helmet in here, unclip these two clips, pop it open, put your helmet in here. Obviously this backpack is designed for backcountry skiing and snowboarding, but you can also use it for a lot of other adventures too. What I usually do in here is I usually put a jacket, a coat, anything else that I find excess material and that is going to take up too much space if it's inside the main compartment. The beauty about this front section is you can also take these clips, detach them, and use it for a vertical snowboard carry. As you see, they can connect to each other, as so, as well with these top two clips. And you can link a snowboard around the binding, tighten it down, and it's going to stay sturdy and tight to your back. And I've used it several hikes, several backcountry expeditions, and I've never had any problem with it. In terms of skis, if you're a backcountry skier, you can use this latch down here, which is actually laced and covered with a plastic coating so it doesn't rust, and this plastic strap at the top here. Together, they combine for more of a diagonal hold, but it's very sturdy, very, very reliable. Actually, what I do use of the ski section is inside here we have a zipper, which leads to a tightening apparatus for this lock down here, this strap. And I actually put my headphones, I put my money, maybe even my passport in here because it is an extremely hard to get to spot for robbers, because let's face it, I'm traveling and I'm sure a lot of you will be too. But also for you, I mean, it's a very, very hidden place, very good place to hide stuff. So as we move on to the rest of the straps, there's two more very useful straps here on the front face. One is this strap in the helmet section, which is actually meant for poles, for skiers, but you can actually put sunglasses, carabiners, any other type of clip that you want. You can put it here and it's going to stay there firm, easy to get, and very accessible. My favorite strap on the front section here is actually this down here. This plastic strap is mainly for an ice axe, or be it avalanche shovel. What happens is you clip it in here and the head goes as such. Tighten it down, slip the shaft up through this link, and it ends about here. And with those two devices, it stays extremely tight to your body. I mean, I've used it several times and it's never once fallen, rattled, jostled around my back. I can almost not even feel it. And the best part is that even though my snowboard is here, my ice axe is here, and the points are only an inch apart, they don't collide ever. I don't know how they do it, but it is incredible because my snowboard stays pristine, bottom stays nice and smooth, and my ice axe is ready and deployable whenever I need it. Going back into the more storage related areas, we have this nice felted pocket. It's got my glasses in it, contacts, pen, knife, everything I need. And I keep my camera there and phone also when I'm hiking. But when you're skiing, you can put your goggles in there and it's perfect, and it's got a felted material here so it won't cause any tears or scratch your lenses. It's perfect. However, the one downside is that you can't quite see for yourself through regular reviews is that the backpack goes about, this pocket goes about halfway down the backpack. Much longer and wider and bigger than you expect. That might be a good thing if it didn't impede with the main section of the pack. For example, boom, I got a ton of stuff in there. It's filling up like this, and now it collides with the main section of the pack. So that 11 liters diminishes to about 10. And if you have a ton of stuff, it's going to go down even lower, maybe even to 9. That's my one drawback with that section. Now that we're in the main section, pretty cut and dry. Big area, pack in what you want. You can put your crampons, food, change of clothes, a beacon, so be it, whatever you want. But you have to know that it is a small area. So you have to be precise and efficient in how you pack and what you pack. I figured out to only pack what I need and when I need it. And that's about this section. Here is a nice aerated pouch, which is meant for a filtration system. Got this space for a camelback, a filtration system. It comes up and it weaves through here. As you can see, the little water symbol hangs by this. Comes out the strap, out here, and through here. Making for quickly deployable water. That is an amazing feature because it allows you to walk, unzip it, take a swig, continue walking. You don't have to stop and repack. I think that is one of my favorite features of this backpack because when you're hiking, especially on a day hike with a bag like this, time is one of the most important things. And anything that can save you time is gonna drastically improve your day. So going on to the back half of the pack now. There's not much here besides a waist strap and a chest strap. The waist strap actually is broken over about 5 months of extreme use, so it no longer connects. But before, it was fantastic. When I took this down steep terrain, skiing and hiking as well, with this waist strap and the chest strap firmly tightened around my body, I could not only not really feel a backpack because it was super comfortable, but the backpack didn't move. It didn't jostle around, and that's probably why I didn't feel it. And that's a trait you can only wish for in backpacks. Plus, the straps here, as well as the base plate, are both padded and aerated. So you can have a very comfortable hike or ride. I do, however, have to tell you that the black material does tend to attract more sun than usual, so you might find yourself sweating a fair amount, as I have before. But a simple dry fit t-shirt cures the problem and you're good to go. Plus, this padded base plate makes it great if you want to take the backpack into a coffee shop or library and put a laptop here instead of a filtration system. It's not going to break because this padded section is going to protect it from everything. On the whole though, I have to say I really recommend this backpack for anyone considering day hikes, especially adventurous day hikes, because obviously it's outfitted for extreme adventure. The beauty of the backpack, I think, lies in the straps and that you can use them for whatever you want. For example, when we went hiking today, we went swimming, we went skinny dipping in one of the little river sections, and I had to hang my underwear from one of these straps. Wet. I didn't want it with my food and clothes inside, so instead I hung it from the strap, or my hat, or clothes, or anything, sunglasses. These straps are amazing. They let you add a whole nother layer of storage to the backpack, including boots, anything. And that's about that. So remember, it is a small backpack. 11 liters is not a lot. It's hard to imagine, but it's definitely not a lot. And that's about the only downside. Everything else, I got only positive things to say. Check it out yourself. If you have any questions, please write to me. I'll let you know what I can do, and otherwise, stay hungry.